In a second to get set on up. You know how that is. Oh, been a minute, y'all. Been a minute. I got some good stuff for y'all today. Let me see if I can set this up for y'all. You know how it is, beginning stages. Oh man, sorry. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You see? Oh, there we go. Locked in there. What up, Delta? What's up? What's up? How everybody doing? Trying to get this thing on right. Okay, rotate the device. Here we go. How y'all doing out there? Silence you. Who all in the building? Got a good one for y'all today. Miss y'all. Been a minute. Been a minute. I know it take a little while for everybody to get in the room, so until then, what up, Cherie? What up, Nana Powers? Miss y'all. How y'all been? Social media has Thirst Traps. Instagram. I'm glad you said that. Not talking about that though. Definitely not talking about that. You know, I'm gonna put a little astrology in there, a lot of astrology in there. And this episode really gonna be about y'all more than me. I'm gonna share some things with y'all, but it's really about y'all. How y'all be acting up. I'm just playing. Got some deep stuff, some deep philosophy stuff on here. I know, sir, you ain't never been on there before. Maybe good. I'm gonna start at the 10-minute mark. Now my new thing is, like, since it take a little while for people to get in the room, let me silence this buddy right here. I'll be interrupting my people. All right, there we go. What up, Lydia? So my new thing is now, since I'm gonna wait till like I give it the 10-minute mark. Whenever I come in the room first, if anything y'all want to ask about y'all zodiacs, not saying I won't answer them in the middle of the conversation. I will always do that. Y'all opinion and what y'all going through is the most important thing to me. This is about y'all. That's why I'm here, to try to help and try to communicate with y'all. I miss y'all. But the beginning stages, if you got any question to ask off subject or anything, feel free to drop a bomb in there before we start up. Get your drinks ready, your popcorn ready. It's going to be a good one for y'all. I will be bringing some of my personal business into it. I normally don't do that too much, but it's needed for the channel, but it's more for needed for this episode, but it's more about y'all and stuff. Right now, if you do not know women, if y'all do not know y'all natal charts, look up your natal charts. It's going to help during the video. You're going to need your natal charts. At least your main stuff. I don't want to know houses too much. I don't need to know your numbers too much. Rising's okay, but literally I'm going to need your Mars, your Venus, your Mercury, your Sun, and your Moon. A little bit of your Moon. Definite planets. Can you tell me about Leo woman and Virgo man? Okay. Yep. I hear you on that, Nana. Okay, so Leo woman and Virgo man. So the funny thing, okay, you say, okay, can you tell me about a Leo woman with a Virgo Mars? I would like to know, you know what Venus, NJ? That'll help me out a lot more. That Mars is tricky with women. Mars and the women are very tricky. So I'm going to break this down to you right quick. A woman Mars is going to have a accent, a little essential, whatever they're slam or what they act. So for instance, I have an Aries Venus. My Aries Venus is never going to come out except in a relationship, and it's going to be intensify my passion and my love and my desire. But if you asking questions about this Leo woman, then you probably need to ask about her Venus a little bit more. But I'll break down from the Virgo Mars aspect, but that Venus is going to be even more important because it seems like you don't really know her too well, or you know her movements a little bit and you question her movements. You definitely going to need a Venus in that. Unless you're already in love in your relationship already. Okay, Virgo Venus. Okay, Virgo Venus. So Virgo Venus and Virgo Mars. Is it Virgo Venus and Virgo Mars? I just want to tell y'all, if any of y'all women or guys got a Mars to match y'all Venus, y'all blessed. Y'all blessed. Y'all should be married. I mean, come on now. Okay. So, what is your sign? If you want to add how she relates to you, or you just want me to put her personally, her sign, and what she going through, or do you want to put it with yours? Like, what's your sign? What you going through? My Venus is Aquarius, my Mars is Sagittarius. You know I'm a Cap with a Virgo. Okay. I know you pretty well, Delta. I ain't forget yours about the Venus and Virgo. Pisces. Okay. What's your Venus and your Mars? NJ, you got the flow, bro. You put the first question out. You got the flow. Yeah, if you know your Mercury signs, you put your Mercury signs in. Mercury signs has a lot to do with thirst traps. Giving away. What's your sign, NJ? Because it's really going to depend on your sign. Now, I can tell you initially, you've been a Pisces already. With her having so many Virgo placements, she naturally going to... Okay, you got Pisces, Venus, Scorpio, Mars. Let me picture that in my head. Scorpio, Mars, Pisces, Venus. I like Scorpio. It's really tricky for me. Okay, so first of all, her having so many Virgo placements, she definitely gonna see you as somebody. Even if you're a masculine man, she's gonna be kind of either protective over you. Pisces have an element with Virgo that allows them to stay together longer. So for instance, I have a Virgo moon where it lines up perfect with a Pisces moon. So when I date a Pisces moon, my Virgo moon, I'm very reluctant to leave her. I feel like she needs me there. Like Virgos feel like Pisces just need them. So they tend to be a little bit more critical to make their life better. They tend to be a little bit more, alpha-like girlfriend type with them Virgo placements. That means they may try to tell you what to do. They may be trying to be a mother figure or / alpha type of relationship, alpha type of woman in a relationship. But the biggest thing I say about her, the more that she does for you, don't take it like you're never good enough for her. That's a good sign when a Virgo is on your ass. When they're not on your ass, not complaining about nothing, not being critical about nothing, that's a good sign that you're not in the good with her. So the question you got to ask yourself with that Pisces placement and your Venus, which is really going to connect y'all together, Scorpio Mars, bro, you tricky. I ain't going to tell your business, bro, but Scorpio Mars, bro, you know you tricky. You got to ask yourself one question, NJ. Where have you been in your life? Because a lot of things you've been in your life with that Scorpio Mars are really dictating how you dealing with this relationship. If you have your guard up or your guard down, or you look for this, or you worry about this, you got to ask yourself, where have you been first? Cap rising, I'm Taurus rising. Okay. Well, good match for Aquarius in your opinion. Depends, Slim. I need to know your Venus, mostly. So the mystery question is you, NJ, not her. She got Virgo Mars, Virgo Venus. She's gonna be critical if she loves you. She's gonna find ways to make you better if she loves you. If she don't do this, then she's really not into you like that. Virgos try to understand everything, but the problem is it's hard to understand a Scorpio Mars unless you let it be known, plain and simple, exactly how you move. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So, have you made it clear, and have you made your decision that this is going to be your foundation, or are you still building upon a past foundation? That's the thing you have to worry about. She has to worry about. You straight. Said Venus in Cap, bro. Okay, so Venus in Cap, a Capricorn, Mars. Capricorn, Venus be good for you. That's plain and simple on that aspect. So you made it clear? Okay. Okay, let me get the Slim on this right quick, and then we got break in. All right. What up, Miss Joe? All right, so Capricorn, you Venus pretty much. You like structure. You got a pretty good structure. You got love and passion for structure. When you like somebody, you're definitely going to put them in your routine and your structure. So pretty much you need to find somebody who has some type of stability. Not stability because you need their money, but you need some type of stability and know they ain't going to be switching all over the place. But your Aquarius mind is going to look at things from the side, upside down, around the corner. It's going to kind of get irritable for what you like. So Aquarius even though Aquarius and Capricorn can go hand in hand, they can also flick each other, because Capricorn want a straight answer, and sometimes Aquarius give you a side answer. For instance, I had a friend that say, what's the difference between Mars and Venus and zodiacs? I started explaining to her over and over and over, and before I get the words out of my mouth, she's like, well, this is the smallest planet. This is this much distance apart, and the sun is this and that. And I'm like, this has nothing to do with Mars and Venus astrology. It has to do with the planets' alignment. So with yourself, you got to ask yourself the question, number one, if you're going for what you want, you need to be plain as day. I know it's going to suck. You don't like that, Mr. Aquarius. But be plain as day and find somebody who got a structured system for you. You like somebody who is not super needy, but you will provide for them. Am I wrong or right? You like somebody who has something you can catch on to. And believe it or not, you love a project. You love something that you have a mindset of what you want. So a Capricorn woman be good for you, where Aquarius Venus be deep. Really looking at Mars and stuff like that be too. You got to find somebody who like a grounded person, because even though your Mars is not in Cap, your Venus is going to want in love stability. Period. It's the essence of stability. What else can I say about that? I like you with a Virgo Venus. Be good for you. A Virgo Venus be definitely good for you. She has a Virgo Mercury. Okay. Dang, she got Virgo everything. Virgo Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Bro. NJ. Wow. Don't think it's who you interested in, because you are an air sign. Everyone's going to like you. How y'all feel about that? Hey, Dre, how you doing? What's your Mars, Slam? What's your Mars? Before I go any further with you, what's your Mars? And let me see what I have Aries, Venus, and Mars in Pisces. I'm trying to understand all of this. Okay, so that's tricky. You really gonna have a little. Whenever you have a Mars in Pisces, or have anything with Pisces and Aries on opposite sides, you're going to be back and forth about a lot of things. Aries want this and Pisces want this. Now, they can work together because Pisces are very dreamlike and can put things all into one concept. So together, they'll work together, but when they work apart, you are definitely in the middle of the spectrum. For instance, for me, having an Aries Venus, I don't really do good with Pisces Venus too much, because it's just a different motive and stuff. It's a water that you have to be a part of what they want, or or that's it. And Aries are like off energy more than less than anything. Pisces more dream minded, so it's gonna confuse you about what you find in love. Love is gonna be like a fairy tale to you. And Aries is gonna be more about right now, right then energy. So the energy you gives off can provide a Pisces for you, but it really gonna depend on their placements on that. I see why you confused. Mars, Pisces, and Aries, Venus can go this way. It can be very, very shaky on it. What up, Akeem? Taurus is my Mars. Yeah. So you got Taurus, Mars, Capricorn, Venus is simple for you. Get you a ground stability, a ground sign, bro. Get you somebody who got a lot of ground placements. Somebody gonna be straightforward. Somebody gonna have a foundation. Somebody who value time. Somebody who's not over emotional, but pretty much somebody you can catch on to. I know your Aquarius is going to play around a little bit and feel like, dang, this may not be what I want. It's boring. But if you be long enough and you find love inside that woman, get you a Cap woman, bro, and be done with it. Get you a Virgo. Taurus, yes. Taurus fit in the milk. You got the Mars too. But just get you a ground sign, bro, and be straight. Be done with it. Don't even complicate things. A ground sign with a ground Venus would be good for you. The Mars in women is important because it's what they love, but as long as you love, 9 times out of 10, if a man loves a woman, the Mars ain't got to be too far from the Richter scale. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you in love with her, in other words. Yeah, Miss Demeanor, I'm going to have to figure out with you, Miss Joe, I'm not saying your name right, you're going to have to text me everybody you talking to on the IG or on the YouTube to help you out. It's going to be very complicated. So they go, wonder why my childhood mom and I have understanding because she's a Cancer sun and Venus. Wow, deep. Well, chain with ice. Okay, get into it. We are going to get into it now. Thirst traps. I want y'all to be honest, and I want y'all to tell me, women or men, knowing natal charts, what do you think you sexually attracted to? What do you think you lust for? What do you think is pretty much this in the building? What's your weakness? And I wrote down a couple things and stuff like that. What race I would not date? There's no race I wouldn't date. Are you albino? Am I albino? Ooh, man, I gotta be quiet off that one. This lighting system must be messed up. All right, so I'm gonna break down mine first, and y'all can tell me what y'all think. And then y'all women out there, post some of y'all natal chart, and I'll tell you my first initial of what I think of you. Now, it's gonna kind of feel like I'm being judgmental, but it's not. It's thirst trap. That's the whole thing about finding out what you like, what you run into a lot, and everything like that. So the first element I want to tell people that I'm very sexually attracted to is the Leo Mars. How many of y'all got Leo Marses out there being attracted to Leo Mars placements? I think it's the #1 thirst trap in the world. Hey, Cancer girl. I know Cherie got Leo Mars. I guess you think I'm super white or super bright or whatever. So you don't know about that. So okay, so you have to find your natal chart on that button, but you can stay in the comments and probably text afterwards your date of birth, and I can help you out with that. So the things I'm attracted to the most, I got Leo Mars. Okay, so you attract a lot of women, the king. Because a lot of Leo Mars got that allure they don't believe they got. They do. Even the guys do. My brother, when we was young, he used to get all the women from me all the time. In the matter if he was dusty or looking clean, all the women used to follow him around and have some type of sexual feelings for them. And a lot of people who got Leo Mars don't believe it until they really just sit back and think about all the women who chase them around. And I wish I had Leo Mars. I know my stuff. I don't know about other people's stuff. Okay, cool. So list some of your placements. Anybody out there list their placements right now, and I'll tell you my first initial of how I think I'll feel about you if I saw you out off your zodiac sign. I can't see y'all pictures for real, so I'm not judging physicality. I'm not saying ugly or not ugly, but if you post your zodiacs, I can tell you if it's a thirst trap or not in there or anything intriguing to my placements. Now, if you don't know my placements, I have a Gemini Mars. What do y'all feel about Gemini Mars? We'll start off with that. Women, how y'all feel about Gemini Marses? I mean, I act like a Gemini. I get angry like a Gemini. I lust Gemini energy. Aries Sun, Leo Moon, Scorpio Rising. Aries Sun, cool. When I see Leo Mars, I go like this. I mean, Leo Moon, I go like this. Sorry, I love you to death because you're a scriber and I know you. But Leo Moon is a total go this way, don't go that way. It's troubling. Now, I know your other signs, you have an Aries Venus, that's a bonus. I see a girl with Aries Venus, I feel like I can just let loose my energy and everything's good. Yeah, I know you laughing, NJ, but it is what it is. The Aries Venus, attraction, 100% attraction. Did say he was attracted to a Leo Moon. Anybody else been attracted to a Leo Moon? Y'all ain't gotta be mean. And I can't tell you too much about Leo Moon struggles, but I will do a video on that. Cherie said Mars is how you deal with life. Okay. I know Dre gonna say no. Don't you start, Dre. So if you haven't checked out my moon videos, Leo Moon is number 12 or number 1 in having issues with. And I'll break it down. Ain't number love for all the signs. We have to have a number 1, number 2, whatever like that. But you know, it is what it is. What do you think about Gemini's period in every sign? I'm gonna say this not in a bad way. I am attracted to Gemini energy naturally. But the same thing that makes me attracted to Gemini energy makes me conflict with Gemini energy too. There's certain signs I love or I'm lusting after. I lust after Gemini energy. I love Taurus energy. But for some reason, those two signs, it's a battle for territory. But Gemini energy, I got Gemini Mars. I love Gemini energy. But in the same breath, they get on my nerves. Just like I get on their nerves. The moon is where your heart is. Yep. My Cherie is, I'm a Capricorn. Mars, what does that say how I deal with life? As a woman, Capricorn Mars. I'm going to let you answer that, Cherie, if you want to answer that. Does it say he attracted to Aquarius woman? Of course, you got that Aquarius Venus. So man, Venus is what they passionate about, what they love. So that's right in the same book. I can read it, King, but you gotta break that down. What that mean? You say you like Leo energy with your Scorpio moon and Mars. That's deep, bro. I'm finna do a video on Scorpio moon. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Mom's got Leo Mars. She fell in love with Scorpio Mars. Scorpio Mars did her in for the worst. But we ain't gonna get too much in that. So any sign, y'all, how do y'all feel? Okay, so let me see. Let me go back up. I don't want to lose track. I really want to find out what y'all lust after. If you don't know, I'm trying to help you out. Cherie, help me out if you can. Dre, help me out if you're in the building. Gemini Mars is very diverse with people. Can think they way out of the situation. Definitely true, Delta. I 100% agree with that. I'm gonna break down some more stuff about my Gemini Mars. Leo makes excellent friends. Depends on what the spot, bro. Depends on the spot. You crazy. Okay. So Gemini, the reason Delta is so true on this is Gemini is a really chameleon-like. It's not just two different personalities. It's really multi-personalities. It's like you could drop us in any type of atmosphere, and we definitely will be whatever we need to be. What do I draw in from my Gemini Mars? I feel like I draw in a lot of Libra's energy. I draw in a lot of Aquarius energy. And Gemini's, yes, but it's still like a wall that separates us of battling each other intellectually. It's always a battle there and there. So another one is Sagittarius Venus. Now, who attracted to Sagittarius Venus? That's probably my weakness right there. Sagittarius Venus and Aquarius Venus. Any women? What's y'all Venus women out there? And I can feel how I feel on that. Yeah, I was telling him he need to go to Capricorn. Definitely a Capricorn would be good for him. Or Taurus. Any ground sign would be fine with him, depending on the Mars and Venus. That's kind of easy. Don't let that Aquarius second guess you though. Aquarius gonna second guess you now. But it's a simple and plain, simple road. Anybody else want to list their natal chart so I can tell you how I feel about your straight initial? Why you don't like your Venus placement, Delta? Aquarius. You don't like loving on the Aquarius woman? A lot of times when people don't like their Venus sign, it's because their Mars, and this is for the men, not women. Women are going to be reversed. But for the men, the reason they don't like their Venus sign, because their Mars is not equipped to get their Venus. So, if you're, like I got Aries Venus, I got Gemini Mars. So my Gemini Mars is equipped to get an Aries energy. But some people have a sign that's not equipped to get it. I have a friend who has a Leo Mars and a Capricorn Venus. So she loves Leo energy, but she going in a Capricorn way to get it, and she struggles with that a lot. Delta, you fine, bro. You got Sagittarius Mars. You good, bro. I don't see why you don't like your Aquarius Venus. Everything with you fit. You should be able to get just about any Aquarius you want, bro. Real talk. What up, Jordan? Capri, you say Sun, Capricorn, Libra, Moon. Cancer rising. What that Venus, that Mars look like though, Jordan? What's that Venus and that Mars look like, Jordan? Because from initial, if you show me your natal chart, if I met you out on the street or met you out in the club or any type of place, I don't see anything wrong so far. I don't see anything I conflict with it. Not even the Cancer rising, that's fine. Libra Moon is definitely cool with me. Capricorn Sun, that's home. What's your Mars and your Venus look like? 'Cause that's what I'm gonna look at first. You know what I'm talking about? I like my solitude. I can be selfish and detached. So can Aquarius be, bro. You gotta be detached with Aquarius. They don't like to be smothered. I think you fit that, bro. I really don't know if you really realize how much you fit what you love. Mars and Sagittarius is a good spot to have for Aquarius Venus. There's people out there with worse struggles who got ground sign movements but love fire. And they hit me up on the IG all the time saying, I love fire sign, but they sound boring as shit. Excuse my language. Like, that's a conflict when you have an emotional side with the aggressive side, or aggressive side with a stationary sign. You got a sad, man, Mars, going after Aquarius. And you can be detached a little bit too. You good. No reason to complain. I have a Venus in Taurus, and I'm really feeling a Taurus right now. Okay. Now your Venus in Taurus means you lusting that energy. Now this is what I want to say right now. Be careful now about what you love and what you lust. it gets tricky sometimes because they both feel very similar. And I know lust got a bad name, but I love the word lust. Lust is very underrated. But lusting the Taurus energy can make it feel like something serious. Lust can really camouflage like love almost. But that's initially good though. What's your Mars looking like though, Miss Powers? But my double Earth too, that won't matter, bro. You got Sag in there, and you got Aquarius in there. You good. There's your Capricorn Sun, Cancer Moon, and Pisces rising. Wow, Cancer Moon. Wow. Okay. I lust after Gemini women and Sag. I can see that. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a little information that a lot of people don't realize. 9 times out of 10, you like your opposites, or you lust your opposites. You gotta have a connection with your opposites. So Scorpio and Taurus got a connection. Libra and Aries a little tricky, but they can have a connection. Aquarius and Leo got a connection. Virgo and Pisces got a connection. None of your opposites really do attract. Under our lust, Sun, Gemini deal with everything aspect there left, aspect there left with their mind. Aspects their life with their mind. I mean, I can see. I mean, what's your Venus, Tanya? What's your Venus is? I'm an Aries Sun, so it feel like love for real. Okay. What's your Mars though, Powers? It's gonna be a strong connection. Period. That Taurus Venus, she's gonna seek out that Taurus. I've dated a girl with Taurus Mars. That means she loves Taurus energy. I give out a Gemini type of aspect because I got Gemini Mars. She didn't care. Taurus Sun, Taurus ego, Taurus living room. She see Taurus. That's how powerful the Mars can get. Mars in Cancer and he's a Pisces. So you all twisted up in him. That's good. So definitely with the Mars in Cancer, I can see why you would like that Taurus. Go for it, girl. I don't see nothing wrong on the forefront. I ain't get all your natal charts, but so far it look good. I don't think all Aries suns are aggressive, to be honest. I met some Aries sun with Pisces, Venus, and they're not aggressive at all. In fact, they get mad when I call them aggressive. Never date your same sign. Why not, Bonnie? Pisces. Okay. I can see it, Tanya. I definitely can see that in you. Pisces. So any questions anybody got? We got some time though, but any question y'all want to ask about these thirst traps? When I meet, I'm gonna say it right quick. I'm gonna let y'all blow it up in a second. So I'm gonna get my statement and everything down. I have a sexual connection with Aquarius, Venus women. I can't tell you why. Some people gonna say Gemini, Mars, Aquarius, Venus. I do believe that Gemini like to chase Aquarius energy. If y'all got any Aquarius placements out there, women, have y'all ever been pursued hard by Gemini? And I don't say it's just an air sign, because no offense to my Libra people, if you got Libra here, and Aquarius here, Aquarius Venus, and Libra Venus, I'm definitely running towards Aquarius Venus. So I don't say it's just an air sign. It's not like everybody just built in the same element because they're the same element. Aquarius make me chase them. Period. Why can I say it, Tanya? Because Pisces is the element of dreamers. It's a very distinguished way of thinking. Uh, Everybody can be against how you feel, but you're gonna stay in your zone. It could be unbelievable or believable, but you're not gonna go out that realm. Everything got to be in that book of the Pisces. Hint, 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 hint. Book, word. Shh. I ain't gonna turn to religions. It's connection with the Bible and the Pisces though. I'm not gonna get into that though. But Pisces definitely, I can tell that would separate your Taurus and Gemini and everything. That Pisces is definitely the game changer for you and your whole personality. Me, I knew you were gonna say it, Sheree. Deep is a water sign. I hear you now. Leo placements tend to be thirst the most from my observation. Yeah, I mean, I ain't knocking you, bro. NJ, I feel the same way. A lot of Leo placements are thirst traps, but definitely at Mars. In fact, I take that back. I don't see Leo. I don't see Leo Mars. I mean, I don't see Leo Venus as a thirst trap. I actually see it as a wifey for real. Leo Venus got wifey material in it. I don't see thirst trap. I don't even think about knocking off a Leo Venus. I would think more like my heart get touched a certain way. But I have an Aries Venus. That shows you something. Okay, so Natasha, what's up? What's up, Ms. Johnson? Aquarius Sun, Pisces Moon, Libra, Rising, Capricorn Venus, and Gemini Mars. Okay. I just asked how people feel about Gemini Mars. How y'all feel about Gemini Mars? They say we're very diverse and very chameleon-like. But it's going to be different than the women because it's going to be more or less an essence of you versus your action. Okay, so if I saw you out, Natasha, no judgmental, no wrong, then what we doing today, y'all please follow her in the same concept. If I saw you out and I saw your chart, Pisces Moon means that if I got in a relationship with you, it would be hard for me to leave, having a Virgo Moon. I'll be connected with you. I'll feel like I got to protect you. I won't let no harm come to you. Capricorn Venus will make me nervous to be in a relationship with you, though. Because Capricorn Venus, the ones I've dated, depending on the Mercury, lack a lot of emotion that I need. It's hard to get the emotions out sometimes. They sometimes straightforward, and that kind of drives me crazy. The Gemini Mars will give me a little comfort zone because you love Gemini energy. I have a Gemini Mars, so I'm giving you that energy that I produce naturally. So that showed me I can be myself around you, and you really like my mental and my dialogue of life. So I feel comfortable in that aspect. The Capricorn Venus will have me nervous that we'll get together. Me being ruled by Venus, my Aries Venus, will look at that like, this is going to be a head bumper to get you to act or act out. Never had Leo Mars. Well, bro, you don't have a Leo Mars. Leo Mars have you. I'm just playing. Hey, it's your Mars Gemini, hella smart. I peep how fast your brain work. Last alive, my moon. Mercury, Gemini appears. Okay, that Mercury Gemini is something deep, bro. Appreciate that. Ooh, I wish I had Gemini Mercury. Aquarius men like Gemini women. Are they compatible? Definitely. Aquarius men got come correct. I'm sorry, Slim, if you out to listen. If they coming with a Gemini woman, they gonna have to come correct. It's a Gemini's playground. The woman is probably gonna be a little alpha in the situation sometimes, and the Aquarius man gonna have to learn how to really talk to that woman and really be on the same page as them. Now, versus the Aquarius woman that the Gemini man want to chase, the opposite native is like that Aquarius man will have to come with it. The Gemini women are just freaking on another level. I know how brilliant y'all say Aquarius are, but to me, Gemini women are on another level when you talk to them. Read my ace. Okay, Aquarius moon, Taurus, Venus, Mars, and Cancer. Okay. The first initial is, can I give you what you need with that Mars and Cancer? With you loving the sensitive side, and you loving somebody with care and nurturing, and family orientated, I would definitely be worried. Can I feel those boots? The Taurus Venus, I will pick with you. Nah, I will get on your nerves on purpose because I like to pick the bull. For some reason, Aries energy like to pick with the bull to get them riled up, to give them the energy out. So I'll probably get on your nerves on purpose, just get that energy out in a playful way, even though you're not playing. And that will cause some type of combat, but not so much. You have the Aries rising and the Aries sun, the initial take to you will be romantic. It'll be touchy at the beginning. The Aquarius moon will throw me for a loop. We will get in some arguments because just the detachment and unpaying to my detail, not to your detail. You're not paying attention to my details. I was right, Drell. Leave me alone. You have me worried. But yeah, that's why I look at you as the Taurus Venus just combats with me because I love Taurus energy, but we like brothers and sisters arguing sometimes. Taurus is a hard one to get around. You know, I love the sign so much. Can a Scorpio man and Aquarius woman work out? Of course. Of course. Why not? Do your research, Miss Johnson. Just ask NJ. Tell her to do her research, bro. Be real with her. Let her know before you date Scorpio man, you better do your research. Find out where he been at, who he loved before you, everything going on with him. Where is he at in his life spiritually? If not, you as Aquarius will live to regret it if it turns out bad. This is the Scorpio's playground. And I know y'all gonna say Aquarius is brilliant, but this is a Scorpio is a different element. I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact. You can't rewrite the script on this, Aquarius. You can't. So be careful when you date a Scorpio man. I've heard it too many times. Aquarius say, ain't bothered. They hit me up on my IG all the time. Before you talk to a Scorpio, make sure you do your research thoroughly. Not what he's showing you, but do your research. Because he's going to do his research on you. Our fire is the future, earth is the present, water is the past, air can be all three. Wow. What you feel about that, Cherie? Yeah, you're right, NJ. I know. That's why I said she has to do her research and not wait for you. I know about Scorpio Mars. How does a Mars and Pisces man act when they love? I say the best way I can describe this, they probably want riding around with R&B music, acting like they're in the video with you. Acting like you that girl that they singing that Jodeci song to, that Drew Hill song to, in the back of their mind. Dreaming of you being that girl walking out a certain way, or y'all galloping a certain way, and they got a picture of how you is, they paint it in their head, and they're excited about you. Anytime a Pisces, Mars and a man don't have some type of romantic fairy tale or something really unique about you, then it's gonna be problems. But that's how he's gonna be. He's gonna be like singing, even though he can't sing in the mirror, like, I cry for you, Jodeci. And you're gonna be like, dang, like, he's gonna do little stuff that people may think is a little lame or kinky or whatever, and you're gonna love it. And it's gonna come from the heart. That's how you know if a Pisces Mars is into you. If he nonchalant and just stationary, then yeah, move on. That's one thing I can tell you about Pisces. They always come up with something that their mind is just on some other stuff. True, Scorpio needs to trust you and not giving it quickly. Yes. Especially in Mars and men. Venus, Scorpio, and women. Scorpio, Mars, and men. Be careful. I'm not trying to tell you not to date my boy NJ. But be careful. Libra seem mysterious. Yeah, they definitely are. They definitely are. Um, I think all air signs are, but Libras have an issue of not giving you enough to have a register of what they want. You got to kind of guess and figure it out. I'm a Taurus and Mars, Deja H. Welcome to the channel. Uh, so how do I feel about Taurus, Mars? A lot of times I fail with Taurus, Mars. Being honest, because you love what you see, you love the essence of me, but you really, really don't. You really don't like me. I feel like Taurus, Mars. We finna get deep here. I'm gonna go a little bit more longer. If people starting in the room, I feel like when women have a sign in Mars that matches the sun. So I have a Taurus sun. This is gonna be some deep stuff I'm gonna tell you about. When a woman has a Mars in Taurus, and I have a Taurus sun, women tend to like my essence, like how I look on IG, how I move, my ego, look from a distance. If they're away from me from a long period of time, they'll like me and love me. But when they get next to me and they really get to know me, they have trouble. So, yeah, the Mars is troublesome with women a lot of times, unless it matches your Venus. Guys are attracted to you at first. I can fit. What's your let me see what you say it is. Your sun. What's your Venus, Deja? What up, Mello? What up, Mello? What's up? What's up? Ask who you think would be my perfect match. So let's see. You have a Leo Sun, Scorpio Moon, Cancer Venus. You probably go good with a. I know you're like a Taurus Venus, because even though you got a Cancer Venus, that Leo likes a little of a pushback. A little of a pushback. All Leos like a little of a pushback. They don't like a pushover. Taurus will give you a little bit of rebelliousness to pout and go up against you, but I feel like your Cancer Venus is perfect for them. Plus the way you act and stuff. You probably need some type of Scorpio element in there to go with your darkness, because you got some dark to you, not bad darkness. You know what I'm talking about, Drea. You like black. I like black too, so I got darkness in me too. I like a lot of black things. I'll put my IG down. It's Rise Ace O Nova. That's my IG. Now my IG is for personal stuff, and I'll hit y'all back on personal stuff that I don't get here. She got them seductive eyes. What you say, Akeem? That I missed. A male Taurus is different than most guys. I find them unapproachable. Why you say that, Cherie? Okay, okay, that's cool, I definitely hit people back on the IG. That's if you don't want your business out. That's what it's for. I didn't know you had Taurus Mars. Wow. Yeah, Taurus is good for you then. Taurus will give you what you need in that aspect. Definitely. Aries Venus. Okay. So you said a lot of guys come after you. I mean, I'm not saying they don't, but wow, like Aries Venus, can you sit back and let guys just come after you? Wow, I never met an Aries Venus to do that. I have came after Aries Venus before, but 9 times out of 10 they coming back. Like, what's up? Let's get at it. What will be your perfect match? All right, Miss Powers, state your stuff one more time. I'm sorry. Put your stuff down one more time. I get directly towards you. You gotta have a lot of comments. I didn't say that. You read it wrong, butcher. Let me see what you said. Sorry. What you say, Cherie? Scorpio needs trust, and it's not given quickly. Yeah, I agree with that, Cherie. I may have said it wrong, but I understood it. Exactly what you were saying. I agree with it. We're making a love match on here. They get some more likes in here. They get at least 10 likes on her. Where the moon, Virgo, and Mercury and Scorpio? I have a Virgo moon, King, so all I can say about the Virgo moon is make sure when you break up with somebody or you decide what you want to do with somebody, you give it time to process first. A lot of people I know got Virgo moons and stuff. They find things to be wrong with people that's not really that bad. And they have to wait after a period of time or be around that person to find out what they're really tripping about is not that serious, because Virgos are perfectionists. And they're always looking for something that can be better. And a lot of people don't realize that Virgos, along with Scorpio placements, are one of the signs to be single a lot. Virgo placements. Because they feel like they can always do better. Sorry, Virgos can have trouble settling down. They one of the only ground signs I feel like that about the most. It's a gift and a curse. Because Virgos will find somebody and put so much into them, hoping they get better, hoping they do things. And when they don't come out like they want, sometimes they feel like they can find somebody else who will appreciate it more. Let's see what mine is. Sag Sun, Virgo Moon, very critical. What's your Venus and y'all Mars? And why do y'all women on this channel, no offense, I'm not knocking y'all, why do y'all always put Moon, always put Sun, always put Rising, but y'all neglect Venus and Mars? You cannot, especially Venus. Venus is how you act. How you going to act? What you lust after. Mars is what you love. So when you just tell me your moon and your sun, not knocking you, it really leaves me like, oh, OG Ghost Rider, what's up? Long time no see. It leaves me with a mystery there. I have never ever fallen in love with a girl moon sign. I have never asked a girl out with her moon sign. Now I just told y'all this, and I know I'm gonna get some backlash. I am not a big fan of Leo moon. I'm not. But I have never asked a girl out of me trying to get to know her off her moon sign. The Venus and the Mars can change the game with me. I don't even have a girlfriend. Okay. Venus and Mars is your love language. How do you expect and receive love? Thank you, Dre. I just don't see why people, I know why women are. Women are going to be emotional. But men like me want to know what the sex game like, what the love game like, how you going to act, how you going to communicate. We'll deal with the moon later. I know you say moon is key. I know that, Delta. But I'm just telling you how guys who are not in astrology think. Moon sign, we'll deal with that later. We need to find out, we're going to get your number at this split of a second. We're going to find out, we're going to talk to your energy levels for me. Moon can wait. Because everything in my moon sign is not reciprocated. It's not. Pisces sun is where it's at because I'm really nice. I feel you. Moon is behind closed door, but you gotta get there first, Delta. I mean, I know you in a happy relationship, got a nice, beautiful sun coming up, but you gotta fall back for everybody else who ain't on that level. You know that Venus and that Mars had to get you first. A lot of men do not show that moon sign like that. I know women wish you would, but they don't. I don't. Y'all women gotta understand men, and men gotta understand women. Guys are not gonna show you that moon sign like that. Y'all trying to get in relationships and get settled down. Focus on your Venus and your Mars and your rising. Men, focus on your Mercury, because how you get the information she's telling you, you talking to her, can be a deal breaker for you, even if you a good guy. Mello say he a good guy. What's your Mercury, Mello? Because the way you talk to her will help her decide for a split second, are you good or not, before she get to know you. Rising is important. I think Mercury just a little bit edges out. Mercury deep. Deja, I really get crushes on anyone. When I do, I gotta go. I can't speak, or at least the way I want to, because my eyes are so giggly. And then you got that Leo Mars lurking, Cherie. So you know for a fact, people are all in your stuff. Mentally, physically. Not physically so much, but emotionally. You drag people in there, you know you do. And you laugh, like, what did I do? Alright, okay. Libra Sun, Aries Moon, Leo Venus, Libra Mars. I'm going to tell you right now, Miss Taylor, you got two of my favorites. And I don't care if I give away the video. I'm crazy about Leo Venus. I'm crazy about Libra Mars. Two of my favorites. Aries Moon is up there with Leo Moon. It's a But let me tell you something though. It won't stop it because you got so many Libra placements to balance that out. We'll get into equations of zodiac later. Equations are when you have certain things to balance things out, subtract things, multiply, whatever like that. We'll get to that later. But the Aries Moon be the only thing that pushed me back. Libra Mars, I smile. Leo Venus, I might even lay my head on your shoulder. Being real. Leo Venus is like, it sucks my Aries Venus to them. And not in a sexual way, it's all love. Libra Mars, on the other hand, can be a little sex thing in there, but can be love too. It's mixture. Leo Mars, sorry, Cherie, is sex. I like picking with people. Leo placement, love, compliments. Okay. I think, yeah, I agree with that. I think that's a Leo Mars thing, Cherie. It's the gift and the curse. Y'all attract people, but y'all don't really get crushed back. Y'all don't give nothing back on that. And did I not talk about that, Drea, to you? How the Leo Mars get this attention, this sexual attention from guys, and they act like they don't know it, they don't want it, that's the curse of the Leo Mars. You get something to bring it in, you don't even want it. You throw it back in the world. My ex had a Leo Venus, Taurus Mars, along with her Leo Sun, Placid Titan. Wow. I talked to a girl with a Gemini Venus and a Taurus Mars. Wow. So anybody else want to demonstrate their placements and say how I see you? And what do I feel like with that? Or you can just put your personal stuff down on what y'all feel. I got about 15 more minutes on here. Actually 17. I'm going to get off at 1:15. Cherie, don't think it's creepy. You don't get crushes like that. I'm curious about Deja H. Getting all this attention with this Aries Venus. Now, the Aries Venus is definitely going to know this, so she's not lying. Aries Venus really have a hard time lying. You feel the energy around you, so I know you're getting it, Deja. But are you acting upon it is a question, though. If I were to approach an Aries Venus and they didn't act upon my approach, more aggressive and just aggressive I am, I would be like, I'm out the door. Like, bye. You're not feeling me. Everybody loves fiery energy. I don't care if you're a ground sign, you're a water sign, you're an air sign. Y'all say it's creepy or intimidating. Everybody loves fiery energy. Or lust fiery energy. I won't say love. My Cherie is adorable, flirty without knowing it. You have an addictive personality. That Leo Mars, I'll tell you. And then on top of that, a lot of people Leo Mars don't even, they say they don't notice it. I know Sheree too deep in astrology not to notice it. And I got my information from a Leo Mars who pointed it out. Because I met a girl who was a Cancer. And I'm not saying I don't like Cancer, but I'm not just sexually attracted to Cancer like that. Had a Leo Mars. And just, it was something about her that it was attractive. It was hands-on. What's my perfect match? Aries Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aries Rising, Taurus Venus, Mars and Cancer. Cancer, maybe Pisces. Be careful with that Mercury and Aries, though, Miss Powers. You already talked about that. What you like, the way you talk to them, may not be how to get them. Plus, you got Aries rising too. It can be, you can be very intimidating to what you like. So be careful with that combination. Other than that, being intimidated by how you talk and how you come off, get you a Cancer man. A Cancer man to fit good with the Taurus Venus and the Mars and Cancer. Just make sure you find out where you've been. Every water sign, you got to find out where they've been before. I'm sorry, I know it sounds nasty, but you got to kind of find out where they're head at. But get you a Cancer man, a good Cancer man. You'll be fine. Watch his Mercury. Make sure he ain't got no Cancer Mercury, because you may take that as he may take you a little intimidating. Why are sad men typically violent but attract Libra women? I know who you are, Miss Taylor. All sags ain't violent like that. Like I told you before, it's just fire signs. People being able to deal with their placements. I have a temper out of this world, but the only thing about it is I learned that I have a temper. So my Gemini Mars covers up and disguises it. As what you think be good for my placement? Aquarius, bro. I told you, Aquarius. Aquarius be perfect for you, bro. They need some ground placements, some stability in there, but I think Aquarius be good for you, bro. Hands down. I don't see why you say you have a problem or have an issue or don't like that, because Aquarius is your woman. Aquarius placements. Capricorn, Aquarius, Venus. Aquarius, Capricorn, Venus, either or be good for you, bro, in my book. Yes, Cherie, but kind of flattering that they trying to fix things. I missed that conversation, sorry. What's the difference between lust and love to you? I feel like they're interchangeable. Okay, key. Okay, so I'm glad you asked that. I did videos on this, but I'm going to break this down. For me, I can't speak for everybody. For me, lust is what makes me get in a relationship with you. I know that sounds crazy. Love will make me stay with you or break up with you. Love makes me see things from a logical point of view instead of an emotional point of view. It's saying like, I love her, but I'm hurting her, let me leave. I love her, but she's hurting me, let me leave. That's love. Lust is saying, I want to leave, but I can't. Lust is saying, I don't want nobody else with her, so I have to be with her because I don't want nobody else being with her. This is mine. I have to. I don't know what it is, but I can't get her out. It's a necessity, and I have to be with her. It sounds different than how you write it out. So both of them are very important. But for a man to lust you so hard, it could be dangerous, but it may be needed. Because women that I love and I don't lust, I see them as friends. I see them as people that I don't want anything bad to happen to them. If I don't make my decision up quick to be with you, I just want to see good things happen to you. I love you. I promise you I love you when I say this. Lust is something else. It's something that's addictive. If I fully lust a woman, she should be all my wants and needs. If I love her, she's only the needs. And when knowing what your needs are and not knowing what your needs are, you also appreciate what her needs are and what your needs are not. So you're not going to allow yourself to hurt anybody. So love and lust is very close. Stop thinking lust is a bad word. They think it's so shallow. It's not. Lust will make me marry, settle down, because I have to. I cannot leave that. I need that. And even though my body and my feelings may seem shady to a physicality or spirituality too, because you can love somebody's spirit too. I know y'all saying no, but it passes flesh to me. Lust is a strong element that got thrown in the closet and said, the hell with you, you're a bad word. Do your research. Lust is deeper than what people make it out to be. I know for a fact. It's a drawn attraction to that you cannot let go. Pisces women are attractive. Is there any type of woman you don't think attractive, NJ? Just questioning with your Scorpio Mars. I know Pisces would definitely be attractive. Water. Ooh, I don't like emotional Pisces and Cancers. Cancer would be good for you, Miss Powers. Look a little bit deeper than them, though. Don't look at the sun sign. Look at their Venus. Look at their Mercury, definitely. But Cancer and Pisces would be good for you. Maybe Scorpio. Dependent. With the Aries placements, you're going to have to be careful with Scorpio. Because those Aries placements are going to leave you a little open. Too fast, too quick. You're going to say what's on your mind, how you feel a little too fast without knowing the narrative. I do that. I got Aries Venus. I'm Aries Mercury. I love and hate relationship with Pisces. It's definitely the lust, that lust type, that fall in love. We have enough interest to stay. Yep. Appreciate that. Can you attract to more sultry women that desire you, but she's not lusty? Explain that, Cherie. I think I would rather date a Taurus, sometimes Cancer. I can see you liking a Taurus woman. But with your Pisces placements, depending on what type of Taurus she is, if she's a Taurus Venus, a Taurus Aries Venus, she may try to rough you up a little bit, Mellow, first. Argue with you for no reasons, push your buttons a little bit. So, I just know a lot of Taurus women who do stuff like that, who don't have a Pisces Venus. Gemini woman, Sagittarius man, explain the connection. Easy. It's opposites. Geminis are vampires. Sagittarius are werewolves. I am head over heels on Sagittarius energy. It's my opposite. It's my rival. Geminis and Sags rival each other. It's different in Aries and Libra. That's a different discussion. I ain't gonna get into that too much tonight. But Geminis and Sags rival each other. Geminis are mentally stimulated. Sagittarius are energetically stimulated. They are the most powerful out of the elements. Geminis are the air. I know Libras are Emperors. I got you. But out of the power zones of what they can capable of doing, a Gemini can act like a Aquarius. A Gemini can act like a Libra. Geminis are like a hierarchy, chameleon-like air sign. Sagittarius can act like a Leo or can act like a Aries. They are the quintessential of what Gemini do, but except in the fire terms. Why would we not be attracted to something so chameleon-like like we are, but except with fiery energy? It's a battle. It's a battle between the Geminis and Sags a lot. And I should have did that video, Underworld, I was going to do. Anytime I'm around Sagittarius Venus, one of my lust traps, I have to control myself. I get on alert because I know that they can do things to me from a different angle that no other fire sign can do. Sags are powerful. They do what Gemini do in the air, in the mental and energy. So we rival each other. They are only biggest challenge in the world to rival manipulation, mental control, mental energy. Is all in this battle realm. Who's going to win first? I got to get in her head before she get in my energy zone. So it's like a game of chess. One wrong move, and Sag can have a Gemini going crazy. One wrong move, and a Gemini can have a Sag going crazy. Longest relationship I ever been in, Sagittarius Venus. When I see a Sag, I got to be on alert. Gemini ain't annoying. I ain't hearing that mellow. Let me see what you got to say. You always attract Gemini. I can see. With Gemini, Venus, Aries, Venus, yes. Lord Aries and Libra, I'm leaving the Libra alone. Libra's best friends are Geminis. Sometimes. Sometimes, Cherie. I love Libra energy as friends. So you know what? I take Cherie, so I take it back. Cherie, my best friends are Libra Venuses. So I do agree with you on that. Gemini women are cool. Be honest with y'all, say. Let me ask y'all a question right quick. How many of y'all like dangerous signs? Now, I know y'all say, what the hell is a dangerous sign? Sign that if you slip up, they can get you. Scorpio, Gemini, Sag are three of the most dangerous signs today. Y'all know what it is. Can't just wake up and just be aloof. You can't just wake up and not pay attention to what's going on. Gemini, Sagittarius, and Scorpio can be great lovers. I'm not saying they cannot be. But they are some of the most dangerous signs. Because they don't act off just emotions. They don't let a routine rule them. They on some different stuff. So, how many of y'all don't mind dating somebody that y'all can totally lose control with? I have an Aries Venus. I love danger. I love women that could possibly make me fall crazy in love with them. Go to extremities. Mello get it freak out. I ain't mad at you, Mello. I feel like Gemini women and Taurus women compete with Libra women on the low. They do. They definitely do. A lot of people compete for Libra women. I hate to say it. Gemini and Libra women are very compatible. I can agree with that, Tane, to be honest. For some reason, Libra is not intimidated by the shenanigans of a Gemini. They're not worried about it. And I wonder why. I cannot even remotely come up with why they'll be opposed by Aries energy, but not be opposed by Gemini energy. Maybe Cherie can help me out with that. Because Gemini get just as heated as Aries sometimes. But they like that. I don't know what it is. I have never been able to scare off a Libra with my Gemini tactics. Never. Aries Venus having Gemini to see like, no, you're not the one for me. But, yeah. I know. Yeah, I can figure on that. Most Gemini women got to be in control. Not somewhat. Y'all allow men to be alphas enough to mentally feel like they're alpha men. But behind closed doors is something mentally and know you in control of things. Miss Tanya. Say both on some bullshit. I hear you. Gemini men ain't enough for you, Dre. Alright, you speak it. What am I extra for, King? Break it down. And why are you so heated, Deja? Your Aries on lit tonight. What's going on with you? It can't just be your Mercury. Something got you filled up in the opposite direction. The old dangerous sign you name are the ones that attract me. They should. I'm gonna break something down to you, Deja, because we both got Aries Venus, and I want to say this, and I might close on this. I don't date good girls. Maybe my biggest issue in the whole wide world. I have trouble breaking down and dating good girls. I'll choose Libra Mars over Libra Venus any day. I choose Aries Venus over Pisces Venus any day. I like Scorpio elements sometimes when it's intense. Me having Aries Venus I never date the good girl over the bad girl. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want the bad girl to just be out there. But I always date the most aggressive, always attract to the most aggressive, rebellious, outspoken, independent type of woman. I just think that's an Aries Venus type of thing. Most of the girls who are comforting to me, with like Cancer Venuses and Libra Venuses placements, they be the greatest friends in the world. And my heart goes out to them. Pisces Moon, my heart goes out to you. But for me to be attracted to you, I just fall into the category of some Leo energies, some Scorpio energies, energies of women that know to speak for what they want and go for what they want. I don't really do good with super submissive women. I don't do good with women who quit very easy, cry a lot. It's just an Aries Venus type of thing. And I just want to know if Daisy, you feel the same way or not. You may not, because I know it goes on your Mars. I don't like it. I don't love it. It comes a time when you just know what you like and what you go for. Every blue moon you'll find a sign that is not on your Richter scale, but if you do your track record, you will find a similarity. The same signs I've been putting in there has been popping up in my life forever. My crush is Venus, Aries Venus. My Mars Pisces. Do you think he likes aggression like you? Yes. No doubt in my mind. He may even pick fights with you just to get a little something out of you if you're not providing for him. I have never met a Libra woman clingy, NJ. I'm not saying you're wrong, but you know what I'm saying? It's what zodiac compatibility is about. It's not about us telling you how your life is. It's pretty much just telling you, comparing apples and oranges and stuff. I have never met a clingy Libra woman in my life. Cancer, hell yeah. I think we all have. Sorry, Cancers. We all have. But Libra, no. In fact, I tiptoe toward Libra women because I'm scared I'll push them away with my Aries Venus. I have pushed Libra away with my Aries Venus. So I don't see Libra being clingy unless they got some type of other element in there or something. They're the area you really got to find. I like a little edge, LOL, my Aries, Mercury, and Venus. I know you do. I know you do. Why do Libra, Mars, and Aries Moon like myself have bouts of anger that's unforeseen? Because Aries is a powerful placement. I think Aries and Cancer are two of the most powerful placements. I'm not getting into Libra. I know Libra's the Emperor. But the most powerful placement I know to my liking, my observance, when a girl has a Cancer or a Aries placement, it comes out. You cannot shut it up. It's there. And Aries Moon, you can't cover it up. Maybe with Libra Sun, Aries Moon is hard to cover up. Your inner emotions are Aries. That's hard. Hey, stop talking about Cancer. I ain't talking about Cancer bad. I mean, sometimes somebody needs some clingy activity. I'm just saying what it is. I have never met a Libra who clingy. Everybody went through a different path. I like dominance, so I feel like that's why Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio always find me attractive, but I know they aren't long term. They could be. They could be. But I like them same elements you like, Deja. We got the same Venuses. So that shows you astrology. It could be long term. That's probably when the moon comes in handy, to know their moon signs. I was just going to say, what turns you on? It's all right. Thank you, Akeem. Cancers are clingy and emotional. LOL. I can't do no Cancer mayonnaise. I think you can, not powers. You just need a balance. You know, some Cancer men got Aries Mars. They act totally different. And the clingy Cancer. I met one like that. Be careful. Aries and Mars and men is not nothing to play with, though. I would never date a Leo. Why not, Mello? You cannot say that in Leo season. You cool with that, me though? That's all that matters. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, Libra sun covers it up sometime, but not when someone crosses me in a relationship. I feel you on that. Talk about Capricorn women, Libra man. It's a sexy outlook. It looks sexy from the look of things. I think Capricorn women think they can do a lot with Libra man. That's the biggest thing. What can Capricorn women do with Libra man? And not what Libra man can do with Capricorn women. Because if Libra man want to look sexy and want to feel sexy, the Capricorn woman can provide that for him. She's not tripping. She ain't even got to be in the picture with you. She just wants you to follow the guidelines she has. Capricorn women can make things so good for Libra men sometimes, and not knowing the Libra man is falling short, and put the pressure on him to change his lifestyle when the Libra man is not capable of changing. That could be something you gotta look into. But a lot of times Capricorn women end up dumping Libra men, to be honest. Not the other way around. What do you see in this Libra man that's projected? Because you know you got a project with your Libra man. You know you're working on something with him that you want to see, and already envision him in your life a certain way. What do you see him as? Is he fitting your mold? They said, said this in one video, and I kind of agree with it, that when the Libra get with Taurus, the Libra has to impress, the Taurus has to impress the Libra for it to work. The Taurus woman has to impress the Libra man for the working relationship. But for the Cap woman, it's not the same. Libra got to impress the Cap woman. Mello, I think you're overlooking Leo women, man. They're not, Leos are not liars. Not majority of them are not. That's one thing they don't really do. Now, only thing I see them lying about is they feeling like they can motivate you a certain way, and they know if they tell you the truth, it's going to bring you down. If they care about you, they may lie about it to build you up. But a lot of Leo women are really cutthroat on telling the truth. Leo women have hurt my feelings before telling the truth. That's why I don't really think they're liars. Not saying they can't lie, but it's just the majority of them won't. Turn on brilliant, smart, intellectual, geek squad, I'm yours. I figure on the telling you, I lust a woman with good information. I love a woman with energy, though. Leos are too blunt to even enter concern line. Yeah. I agree. Entertain line, yeah. I agree with that, Drew. I mean, it's always an orange and an apple bunch. But I'm not trying to like just blow up Leo like this. There's amazing people in the world, always they Leos. But the way Leos are built, they really worse if you can't take the truth. If you cannot take the truth, you're not going to be good with a Leo woman. I know for a fact. If you can't look a woman in the eye and say, how do I look today? And she say, that's tacky, take that off. Or that's tacky, I don't like that. Then don't date a Leo woman. And no signs are bad, just what can you deal with? Because Leo women have a hard time lying. Aries do too. Fire signs, period. Saggy, I don't know, saggy, tricky. But Leo women funny good for a friend, LOL. Dogs are compatibility Virgo Sun, Capricorn Moon woman with a Virgo Sun, Sagittarius Moon man. Capricorn Moon woman, Virgo Sun, Sagittarius. Be careful. That Sagittarius Moon can be a trip. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Fire signs, period, the moon sign can be a trip, but definitely it's saggy. especially with Capricorn Moon. I'm not saying it won't work, but damn, be careful with that saggy moon, man. I'm not just talking off a book. I'm talking about relations I've had. I have a Virgo moon that's not too far from a Cap moon. Use me as an example. Be careful with that sag moon. He's nothing to play with. Sag elements, period, but definitely the moon sign. He's nothing to play with. Don't play. Other than that, I think y'all be all right. I dated an Aries. She cheated on me with my high school friend. Damn. It's possible. I don't care what signs are together. The man like to be the woman more for it to work. Haha. Yep. It comes down to that. I mean, to that. That's it. Damn. Okay. The man had to like the woman more for it to work. And I agree with that. That's why I get back to my Mars issue with the women. Women have a Mars that they love something that's either their appearance, because it's a sun sign, it's not really how their intentions moving, and it causes a lot of trouble. I think when a woman love a man, he has the greatest upper hand. Because when a woman loves somebody, they get a multiple chance and they let it overrule even their lust. The man is the opposite. His love will never overdo his lust. If he lusts hard enough, he may cheat on a woman and still love her to death. That's really hard for a woman to pull that off. Just my opinion. It's just opinion. I might be wrong. I think if a woman really loves hard, it's hard for her to cheat, even if her lust go over. But a man, when he lusts, it's hardly anything can stand in front of a man's strong lust. I just think he even break up with her so it won't be cheating. Aries woman, a number one boss type. Aries Venus woman, definitely. Just I stay away from them. Sag moon is too clingy for you, NJ? I don't see it, but damn, bro, you must have some strong Scorpio allure. I don't even think no moon sign, period, can hold me down or push me away too much. Venus and Mars get real critical though. But all is ruled by something else. I'm ruled by Venus. When a woman falls in love, she half crazy and half dangerous. I can agree with that. In closing, this is what I'm going to say. Aries Venus, I like the crazy woman. I like the dangerous woman. I like the passion, even if it get a little stupid. And I don't know. I can't say anything more about that like that. Sags are very hypocritical, and I call them out for that. I can see that. Sags are very sexy to me, but I don't like it in the moon sign. On my list here, I got Sagittarius Venus, one of the most sex traps. I got Sagittarius Mercury. Sagittarius Sun is sexy, but I don't. Okay, we can say Deja is Scribe of the Night. We'll label that. I like that. Scribe of the Night is Deja. Good job, Akeem. No, no. You don't want a Cancer man in Mars. Because you talk about clingy and all this extra stuff. You don't want his Mars to be Cancer. You want his Venus to be Cancer. That separates you from that clinginess you were talking about. When a man's Cancer is in Venus instead of his Mars, then what happens is he will have a passion for family structure. All right, good night, Tanya. He will have a passion for family structure, the nourishment that you give him, but he won't be acting super needy for it, or he won't be doing a little sensitive stuff to it. When the Mars is in Cancer, he'll give you more of that clingy type of feel. So probably not Mars in Cancer, no. I don't like Mars in Cancer or Mercury in Cancer for you. I read this: relationship never died, natural death. They are murdered by ego, they expect selfishness and disloyalty. Wow. How about Cancer Sun for Pisces Sun? It won't matter, Mello. Now, I hate to be shallow like that, but it don't matter. That sun sign ain't gonna carry you far. It won't. Well, put the like button even afterwards. Watch the video afterwards if you're catching up. We will do a part 2 to this. It'll be slightly different. Anybody who unites you, a Leo Mars be good for you, Deja. Be careful. You say you chase people chase you. I think that Leo Mars will have you chasing them. Just being honest. I don't, even though you say you get chased a lot, which I do agree. I mean, I can't go against that Aries Venus. You got some chasing you, Deja, if you want it. Probably ain't nobody made you want it like that. Maybe you need to wait around till somebody make you want it. Leo Mars might do it. Saggy Mars might do it. The Saggy Mars is not too bad, depending on the Venus. I wouldn't date nobody having the Venus and Mars and Saggy Mars male if I was you. Now I need you to do a video on Sagittarius moon signs. We finna do one on Scorpio moon. I've been promising people. It's in correlation with Leo moon. It's in correlation with Libra moon. Appreciate the follow. I don't see people running from you, Dre, but okay. All right, good night, everybody. You naturally made for that. And it's not like you're chasing them like you all on them, hounding them. But don't lose the essence of the Aries Venus woman doing it. That's your best freaking, oh my goodness. Aries women putting the pressure on men, amazing feeling. I hate when society makes you feel like, oh, you all on his stuff. Don't let them do that to you, man. Aries energy pressuring people. Feels like that hot sun that touches your body, that's not burning you, but makes you feel like your whole body shaking, like you feel amazing. Don't lose that essence. Go ahead and pursue that, Mello. Well, it's my time. I'm your boy, King Ace Nova Slate, Nova Chronicles. Peace.